Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Guild Wars, week 82, day 3, and of course it is a brown day. So today, they ended up adding Warbands in probably the weirdest way possible. But yeah, Warbands are not that great. There's like a whole discussion on them in the forum, it's pretty funny. But yeah, it's a mess, to say the least. We'll see exactly what they do with it into the future. But let me just double check if they posted anything recently that's related to it. Oh, you can actually get a thingy for it. Interesting. Someone actually got it on their dailies. They got 30 coins. How many gems was it? Hold up. They did mention there'll be multiple ways of getting them, but as it currently stands, there are like none. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of things mentioning it. I didn't even read through all these. I didn't realize there was that many more posts on it. Gosh, earlier today. Yeah, there was a lot of discussion on it. Gosh, that is a very, very wide range. It looks like there are not too many gems to get, though, for that. That's actually kind of cool. Because it's 100 gems for the thing, for like 30 of them, if you get it that way. However, when they sell them for money, they are way overpriced. Like, way, way overpriced. Anyways. So yeah, Warbands. So there are multiple ways of getting this. You can get them off of, there's a lot of free ways of getting it. However, at this current moment in time, they're really pay to win until these free ways start getting implemented a bit. But there are several ways that you can get Warbands. One of them is it could show up in dailies. Another one is if you have VIP 6 or higher, you can get them in the offers as your third offer. Another way is if you're a newer player and you haven't finished out quest lines, completing out a quest line will give you some amount of Warbands. How many? I have not the slightest clue. Maybe 10 for completing out a kingdom, 25, who knows. But they give some amount whenever you do that. And aside from that, I believe that was all. Oh, and there was also calendar. It hasn't been implemented yet. But going forward, all treasure maps on the calendar will be replaced with Warbands. This won't happen until next year because, of course, this calendar is still this calendar. However, as of next year, every single treasure map you see on the calendar thing here will instead be Warbands. But anyways, yeah, Warbands are very controversial right now. They currently cost way too much. They are $10 for 75, which is way too overpriced for what they are. However, they are super pay to win right now, mostly because you get a banner for every single one of these. So this is a +2 green, +1 yellow banner, -1 brown, which is new, or all of these are new. This is a +2 red, +1 green, -1 brown. This is a +2 red, +1 yellow, -1 blue. This one is a +2 green, +1 yellow, -1 brown. And this one is a +2 purple, +1 green, -1 brown. So these are all new banners that have been added to the game. They also each come with a new weapon, though if I'm not mistaken, each one of these weapons is pretty useless. And it also gives you some useless troops, but it's mostly for newer players to kind of give them like a preset team. But yeah, they are pretty expensive right now. I believe it costs $40 if you want to get all 5 of the current ones, plus they're obviously going to be doing more into the future. But as far as what they give, it's pretty decent. It's a new team slot, it's a banner, and it's a weapon, essentially. Because the other 2 things later in the game don't really matter too much. Sorry, 3 things. It gives you 3 troops, whatever it's showing over there, and then 2 other ones. But yeah, it's a bit overpriced for what it is, but they are pretty useful. Really bad timing for them to release it during Guild Wars, though. Because now people who want to pay to win it can have additional banners this week. Because, yeah, all 3 of those banners are, let's see, under unowned. We can see all 5 of them are now locked, and they're brand new banners that you can't get by any other means. Yeah, they even say down there, Warband. Warband, 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 Warbands. We still don't know what their rotation is either. Like, there's no timer on the screen, so we don't know if it's going to be like a week until these reset, or multiple weeks, a month. We don't really know. Hopefully they give us info on that, and as well as redoing the entire system for it. But yeah, it's a really weird system, to say the least. It has potential to be good. The way they implemented it just really exceedingly bad, though. But hopefully it'll change. It's not pay-only content. There are multiple ways to get them for free. However, at this current moment in time, there is likely no ways, in the sense that you basically need luck for them to occur. They're off of Adventure Board, which is luck-based. It's off of offers. The third offer can have it, which is luck-based. The only one that's not locked is the calendar. All treasure maps going forward, aside from this treasure map. But after this treasure map, once it goes to the next month cycle in January, you'll be able to get them from there. They also said they were going to give some out to all players. You also get them from quest lines. However, that's only applicable to newer players. They didn't retroactively give you a bunch of warbands from the quest lines, which is kind of weird, because now newer players can get a bunch of warbands. Like, there's probably newer players that are like level 100 that have more warbands than like almost every other player in the game, which is pretty funny, because it's meant to mostly help newer players, but they did it in a way that gives like everyone who's already been playing like almost no waste of actually getting warbands. But if you don't have any quest lines done, you get some per kingdom. Not sure how many. I think like 10 per kingdom. I would assume about that many. But anyways, let's get into Guild Wars and stuff already. But let me go say all the hellos first. Anyways, hello Isabel. Hello Cookie. Hello Gustavo. Hello TK. Hello HD Addict. Hello Captain. Hello Matt. Hello Ella. Hello Bill. Let's see. The power percent is accurate in Major Orb. You asked Salty last night, and he or she double checked with the team. Really? There's a 1% chance. Major Orb chance, 35%. Wait, chance of a Major Orb of Wisdom. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. Major Orb, 35% chance of a Major Orb of Wisdom. 29% chance for a Major Orb of Growth. 20% chance for a Major Orb of Clans. 15% chance for a Major Orb of Ascension, which are pretty much the percents we already knew, except the other one being 30%. And chance of a Power Orb, 1%. Really? I have never, ever seen a power orb off of a major, or heard anyone ever get one off of a major. And that's a lot of major orbs in cycle. But, interesting. Has that been changed recently? I don't recall that ever being a thing prior. The 1% orb. Let's see. Hello! I have no clue how to pronounce your name, but welcome. Hello, John. Hello, Andre. Let's see. Wait, you get the weapon the next time you level up? Oh, the weapons aren't exclusive to it? Interesting. Oh, we need to go level then. Well, we're going to be a while before we level. Gosh. I didn't realize they added to the leveling system. That's pretty cool then. So really all you get from it is a team slot and a banner then. You can get the weapon by other means. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. It's on the Zendisk desk. It was updated a day or so ago. So basically they changed it then. It was changed in the patch. Okay, that's why we've never seen it before. Okay, that makes sense. I was going to say, because I could have sworn it wasn't ever in the game before. But they changed it. Hey, remember when I said to save all your vault keys because there might be a patch in the future where it would be useful? There you go. Though, of course, yeah. But even more reasons why you should have saved the vault keys. I mentioned it for a while to save vault keys because now these vault keys have a small chance of still giving you a major orb that can now be a power orb. It's a 1% chance, technically less than a 1% chance, because not only do you have to roll a major orb, but that major orb then has to roll the 1% for the power orb. But hey, it's still buff. Also, they didn't give us 5 gold rings. I found this really funny. We got 5 winged bison instead. On the 5th day of Christmas, we got 5 cows with wings. No 5 gold rings. I can't believe. Maybe for copyright reasons, they didn't want to do 5 golden rings, because that would have been too exact to the song. I'm not sure how copyrighted that song is, but I guess they didn't want to do 5 golden rings just in case it was too similar to the thing, because I think it's literally called golden rings, isn't it? No, it's just called gold rings. 5 gold rings. Still, I guess it would have been slightly too similar to the song. Anyways, let's go do Guild Wars already. So, Guild War Day. It's Brown Day today, of course, as far as our Guild War is concerned. I believe we're also within striking distance of finishing out Tower of Doom, even though I didn't put it into the title. Also, what on earth? We actually went 1-1 on our team on Defend. That's a pretty good win rate. It has won 50% of its battles. That's actually not 100% because the left one is wins, the right one is losses. It's not win in total. So it's 1 win, 1 loss. Anyways, we have Brown. As far as Brown, I don't think we need to revamp our Brown today. Pretty sure what we've been using is fine. We currently use the Wild Queen build. And yeah, we should be good to go. So I'm using 20% into 2 seasons. Should we switch out of that? Do we even need 20%? I guess we still could use 20% with that. The only thing getting mana out of it's Wild Queen, though. Maybe Cleanse? You know what? Might go a bunch of Cleanse because it has Freeze and everything. Let's actually go 3 Cleanses and just play it super safe. Like, super duper safe, just in case. Cleanse. Being Entangled is never nice. Though being Frozen is more of a liability against the team that we're up against right here. But, Let's go. Oh, yeah. There was a really funny image I wanted to show earlier before we get into Guild Wars. Since we're already just talking about warbands, one other thing I want to go show right before we go start. Let me go bring it up real quick. Hold up. 1 second. Let me just go straight to the forum and go bring it up. I got such a good laugh out of it earlier. I mentioned it during the Fall Guys stream, but I didn't show it because it's obviously not that related to it. I wanted to wait till tonight's stream. But let me go bring that up real quick. Hold up. There's a really, really funny meme image that someone posted on the forum. Hold up. Where's the post that has all the conversation on it? 5.3. Let's see. Let's go all the way down to the very funny image. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, get down to today. Where's today? Load quicker. It loads so much slower in here compared to a natural browser. Somewhere's in here. 1 moment. I have no clue how far down it is. I know it's in here, though. I might have passed it. Oh, yeah, power orbs do exist in the thingy. Interesting. Yeah, as of this patch, power orbs now exist within majors. Oh, there it is. Hold up. Is that it? Is that the one? Are you the big one? There it is. Sneak peek of the world map in version 5.4. Where they have a little exclamation point next to everything. Because they put one next to the shrine in this patch. In the most recent patch. That basically never goes away. And yeah, someone just made a meme where it's next to literally everything. Every single kingdom, a bunch of offers, all the things on the left where they like multiplied it by 1 billion next to every single thing. So that's next patch. No, not actually. But slowly we're getting there. But it was started because of this. Because there's no way to remove this exclamation point. There is absolutely no way to move it. And they're going to be adding even more shrines, which means even more of those will exist at some point. It doesn't even blink either. I think they forgot to animate it. It just stands there with an exclamation point. Doesn't ever blink. Anyways, let's go do Guild Wars already. Just wanted to show that. It was pretty funny. Yeah, the exclamation point's really annoying. I feel the need to always click on them. And the fact that they put it on a money thing that never goes away is really annoying now. A lot of people want it removed. But they said during their stream they didn't have any plans on removing it. Which is very unfortunate. Anyways, let's get into this already. It is Brown Day, yes, okay. We got Brown Team, should be good to go. Let's go and get into this already. Also, hello, Netacool, welcome. Also, hello, Caltheos as well, welcome, welcome. But yeah, hopefully they will change it. Because it is very annoying. If they're going to be adding even more of those there, that are going to have even more exclamation points, it's going to make it even more annoying on top of that annoyingness. Convert purple to yellow. We should be good to go. So we'll go for that. Get that down. Get her skull. Get her poke. Do we have follow-up? No. But we have Wild Queen, so she's pretty much dead. Now, this is what this team's supposed to do. Now, if we could just do that every single time, we could score like 9,600. Cast. You convert brown, right? Wait, what do you convert again? Why do I completely forget? Oh, it's green to skull. Oh, that's super dead. You were super dead from that. There we go. Hello, Jonathan! Welcome. Welcome, welcome. And if anyone has any questions or anything you want me to go over, let me know. We're doing quite a few things today. We'll do the class event. We're doing Guild Wars right now. And we'll finish out Tower of Doom as well, so we'll do quite a few things. Okay. And, of course, tomorrow we have Invasion event. We'll be doing it in the morning. Getting that done. Probably do it around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Should only take like an hour. And then the other hour we'll probably just farm and talk about stuff. Hello, Barbara. Welcome. Let's see. Yeah, they keep making some questionable changes to the game. Overall, the full game experience is still great. But they definitely have had their many, many questionable decisions. That are either from higher-ups or something. Let's see. We'll throw that down. Well, his stats are so low. What level is he? Oh, he's towards the lower end of high level. That might be why. Because it seems way lower than normal. But then again, not that much lower. Actually, never mind. Those stats are actually kind of in line. I'll take that over. Grab a... I'm just not used to Guild Wars stats. Guild Wars stats in general are just low compared to other game modes. I'm just so used to, I guess, every other game mode that default stats almost seem low. Because I don't play PvP that often these days. Obviously, we just do Guild Wars when we need to do Guild Wars. which is like most of our PvP. Oh no, Greed just blocked us. What are you doing, Greed? Greedy for all of our mana. You don't have an extra turn here. Why? We need one. I might just explode and hope we get lucky. We actually get a skull over there, oddly enough. Oh no, we don't explode it over there. Oh, we still get one though. Aha, I was right. There we go. That could have gotten a little smoother. I'm not sure if Zugov Transform counts as kill in Guild Wars for losing points. I am not 100% certain on that. I believe it does because it does in like delves and stuff. But I'm not 100% certain because it no longer counts as a kill in that one menu anymore. So hello, Mobarashi. Welcome. And Imperial, if I didn't already say that, welcome, welcome. Can you get Zugov in a week of Kakarot week? No. Zugov and Exynos are never in the event key drop table. Same as in Rage Karendar. All three of them are Soulforge only mythics. That the only way you can ever get is by crafting them specifically in Soulforge. They will never be available in any other way other than specifically crafting them in Soulforge, which is why they're more expensive than other mythics. They're Soulforge only mythics. That's kind of the thing. So we'll go for that buff there. Mostly to reset the board and make it better for Wild Queen. We theoretically didn't actually need the mana, but we needed it for the board control and a little bit extra armor, if nothing else. Just in case we need it. We probably won't, but better to have it than not have it. Can you please stop summoning? That'd be great. There we go. That's enough to kill, right? Yeah, we just take that and he's dead. Should have taken the other one. I think we could have gotten extra mana. I was just concerned that he would summon again because he still had a 35% chance there to summon. Even on his own death, he could still summon a mage, or the thief, I mean. So you gotta be careful. You always gotta go for an extra kill option on it. Kind of like how the giant spider, whenever you do damage to it, except slightly different. It does it when his thing dies instead of when you do damage. So right here, he's gonna completely miss with Mercy, so that's good. I think I go for this and just go for Convert. Oh no, he didn't Surge! No, that's really bad, actually. I was expecting that to Surge. We're using Titan right now, right? Yes, so we can take a brown. Oh, wait, I should have just taken green there, actually. We stunned his stunner. The irony. We have stunned his stunner. I can take red to brown. Should I? I don't need the red. I almost want to keep the red on the board, actually. I'm actually just going to take it for brown. Oh, no! But the other thing! Oh, I was paying attention to the other one and didn't notice that. Oh, I should have taken it. Okay, well, we got a free blue now that we're cleansed, so we can still make a comeback here. We got a nice convert over there. Problem, though, we don't have an extra turn here. We'll take that. Okay, we can work with this. Wild Queen, you need full mana, but that will also ruin our alignment if I'd go for it, so I can't. Then again, we're still going to have alignment there, so we'll take green here just to make sure Wild Queen... No, it undid our alignment! No, the Cascade! Ooh, okay, let's go Wild Queen here. I think we can still make this work. We should have alignment now for a lot of damage. So we do that, we do that, we do that, we do that. We might have the mountain here. We don't have alignment for it though, so let's go for that. Nice. Come on, one more poke. That's all we need. Please. Stop. No. No, I gotta kill our points. It's not gonna be too bad, but still. Oh gosh, can you end your turn already? Thank you. I'm just gonna take a safe skull. Here, have a skull. We won. There we go. That could have gone a bit smoother. But we didn't lose. Okay, final battle. Oh gosh, we got infinite loop. I almost want to put freeze onto this team. I think we'll be fine without it. As long as we get started within 2 turns, we should be fine. Do we have blue to blue anywhere? I have blue to brown, which is pretty good. Oh, actually, yeah, we have blue to blue because it cascades into that. Perfect. Oh, super perfect. Super duper perfect. We'll take that. I think we already won. Kind of. We don't have enough mana. Now we do. Oh, we already won. This is so over already. Convert purple to yellow, green to skull. You dead. You super dead. Wow. Our final battle was the easiest battle. Go figure. That's Guild Wars sometimes. Almost 9,600. That's what the team likes to do. Though the most consistent 9,600 was the only one we had double loss on, which is pretty funny. Like, literally our most consistent 9,600 team. Lost twice yesterday. But we're doing pretty good otherwise. 9,500 and mid 9,500 right there. So if you ignore that day, we're getting some pretty decent scores. Just ignore that 3-2 right there. Actually, we might go down in bracket right now. Looks like we're moving down one. Though we don't have all of our battles in. So that would change once we get them in. Actually, do we have someone who hasn't done their battles yet this week? We might. Oh, that's not why I wanted to go in. Where's Guild Wars? Has anyone not done any of their battles? I feel like there's one person who hasn't. Oh, no. Everyone has. There's several who haven't done it today. I was going to say, because that could make our points boost up like crazy. Anyways, let's go grab the little PvP thingies, which we'll slowly get over the week just by doing Guild Wars. Anyways, next order of business. Let's go run Dailies real quick. And then we'll go and probably mess with the class event. Then we'll finish out Tower of Doom and do that last. As soon as we finish out the class event, we'll hand out a code. And we'll finish out Tower of Doom. Because I'm pretty sure we can finish out Tower of Doom today. I think we have enough scrolls. We were going over the scroll method last night as far as what our strategy was going to be for it. And I think we're within striking distance today. So let me just go get this, run through the dailies. We'll go do the class event real quick, get our 25 gems. What bracket are we in? Bracket 4. We tend to hover around bracket 4 or 5 right now. We aren't super try-hard for Guild Wars these days. We used to be. When Guild Wars first started, we were in bracket 1. We're also the first guild ever to win bracket 1 Guild Wars. A title no other guild can ever say. We were the very, very first guild to ever win Guild Wars. First place. But these days we're not as competitive for it. We're normally around bracket 4 or 5. I care more about gold contributions than doing good in Guild Wars these days. Just because it's so cutthroat to try to do Guild Wars these days. And any of you in bracket 1 or 2 probably know what I mean. Let's see. We'll take that. Throw that down. But yeah, bracket 1 is like a breed of its own compared to every other bracket. Because every other bracket doesn't really gain much of a benefit for reward. But bracket 1, it makes a huge difference what rank you make relative to what you get for reward. I still need to tweak that some. They did a small tweak where if you get first place in your bracket, you get 50 gems. Which means theoretically winning a bracket and then losing a bracket and alternating between Guild Wars theoretically would give you more loot than if you just hovered in a single bracket in the middle. Which is kind of funny. Which is kind of what we do indirectly, or at least try to indirectly, is we hover from bracket 4 to 5 and try to win bracket 5, and bracket 4 is kind of just whatever. And this actually gives more resources than if we were just to hover in the middle of bracket 4 or bracket 3. We actually would get more resources than everyone in bracket 2, or almost everyone in bracket 3, 4, and 5, if we simply made first place in 5. Of course, first place in bracket 4 and 3 would also gain the same amount. But we actually get more loot that way, ever so slightly, than if we were to just hover in the middle 4. It's not much of a difference. It's a small handful of gems, but it does make a small difference. Hello, Raykin! Welcome. Hello, Jonathan. I didn't already say hi. We have several different Johns. Let's see. You tried to your code a couple times, and it was maxed out. Yeah, so generally maxes out within like 10 minutes. So if you don't generally use it on the stream, like if you're watching after the fact, you can pretty much just guarantee it's dead. There's very few instances where that's not the case. Like if we hand it out like right at the end of the stream, last minute, because not as many people use it in that instance. But generally speaking, it dies in like 10 minutes every single time. Sometimes quicker. Very rarely shorter if we had like only like 30 viewers or something, which we do sometimes. Like Saturday night streams normally have one of our lowest amount of viewership. But yeah, it dies pretty quick. And regardless of our number of viewers, it gets spread around pretty quick as well. So even if we do only have 30, it still dies in like 20 minutes. Just because it gets spread around pretty quick. Because every single person could theoretically be 30 people if their entire guild takes it. If it's a different guild, every single person. So theoretically, 10 people could max out a code. Because I believe they have 300 claims. So theoretically, even if we had 10 viewers, if all 10 of those viewers were from a different guild and then spread it to their entire guild, it would die within pretty quick. Anyways, we did that. Let's go clear out dungeons. Then we'll go mess with class event. Then we'll hand out a code. Oh, we got a new pet coming up soon. I actually don't know what bonus that is. What bonus is that? Hold up. Let me go double check this. What bonus is this? I've never seen that pet before. I typed that wrong. I cannot type today. There we go. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for pet. What does this do? Cosmetic. Oh, it's the 2020 holiday pet. Interesting. It's the instead of the elf on a shelf, it's an elf under a shelf. That's probably one of the biggest joke pets they've added. Shelf on an elf. Oh, that's good. Shelf on an elf. Instead of elf on a shelf, it's a shelf on an elf. Okay, that's good. That's some really high quality comedy right there. I can that's decent. That's one of the better pets they've added. That's really funny. It's like an April Fool's level quality of pet. Oh, so that's a really cool bird. Oh, it's cosmetic. Oh, that's a really cool dino. Gosh, we got a lot of cool pets coming up. Look at all these pets. That one's really cool, the little dino. It's for... Oh, it's a new faction one, too. Perfect. We get that for free. Or pretty much for free. That's the first faction of next year. Is this little dino. Oh, that's so adorable. Let me go open a new thing. Oh, that's so adorable. I wonder what troops that we're getting if that's the pet for the kingdom. We're getting some interesting pets. It's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. What other pets? We're getting a dog. We're getting a thing. We're getting... Oh, that's the Lunar New Year's one. It's the ox. You're the ox. Is that early? Yeah, that's early February. Oh, we're finally getting this dice. This file. Oh, no, we're not. Never mind. I was going to say, this has been around for like forever and they still haven't added it. And we're also getting a panda for Valentine's Day. So that's as far as we can see right now. Yeah, the bird's pretty cool. The dino's amazing, and we pretty much get it for free if you already do pure factions. The elf on the shelf, or shelf on an elf is really hilarious. And the rest are kind of generic. That's a pretty cool dog if you like dogs. Or actually, isn't it a coyote? Or a, there's a special name for that. I'm trying to think. There's a special canine name for what that is. I do not know my canine breeds. And here's all the pets that have been around for like ages that they never added. Oh, including this chicken. The chicken was so adorable and they never added it yet. A lot of these have been around for forever. Like since pets existed. And they just never added them. Hey, it's Untitled Goose. The genie lamp is new though. That genie lamp is new. That thing is new. It's probably for factions. That one's new as well. The rest have been here for like forever and they just never added them into the game for whatever reason. They've been around since pets have existed for like 3 years now. Anyways, let's go do our other thing. A dingo? Yeah, I think that's the one. That sounds about right. I know it has a special name. Like, I knew visually what it was. I just had no clue what it was called. Let's see. I'll throw that down. But yeah, Shelf on an Elf is really funny. Yeah, I really like that bird too. We're getting it as a cosmetic pet for something. I'm not sure what. Maybe it's a New Year pet? I highly doubt it. Wait, what was that pet for? Yeah, it's just a random cosmetic pet. Phoenix Stone campaign. Oh! It's for next campaign. This is the pet for next campaign. Oh, that's a paywall pet. Though we're getting it anyway, so not too big a deal in that regard. But yeah, this is the paywall pet. Honestly, of the paywall pets we've gotten so far, that's probably the best one visually. But yeah, it's the season pass pet. Also, Isabel wanted me to get the biggest pack, and since she paid for it anyways as a donation to the channel, we will definitely be doing the bigger pack for once. So we can cover stuff a week early, or at least when it's relevant. We don't know how many relevant things we're going to get next season. But apparently the pet's pretty cute. Though you generally get that before the 5th week. So getting the bigger thing doesn't actually help you get it quicker. Though it will help you get the weapons and or the as well as the mythic earlier though. Though I'm not sure if any of the weapons are relevant. So far they've been pretty bad. Except Duskbringer. But Duskbringer was the whole unique thing. Kind of like in Rage Carindera for the thing. So of course it was supposed to be at least somewhat better than most rest of the stuff. Anyways, we did that. Let's go do the class event, and then we'll go hand out a code, and then we'll go and finish out Tower of Doom. That's the game plan. Okay, so class events. We are restricted to daemons from Blighted Lands. So the easiest way to do this is to go Lamestrew. Actually, I'm pretty sure I already mentioned this on Monday. It's this team right here. It is Black Manacle, Lamestrew. Actually, was it just going to go triple Lamestrew? I thought I was going to do one other troop. Yeah, I guess that works. Let's go for it. I could have just made that in that right there. I didn't realize I went all in on it. Oh, I never upgraded what's his name, by the way. Should probably go do that. I got the copies to go do it and then never bother doing it. Let me go do that. Save 1,000 souls. There we go. Alright, now we upgraded everything from the kingdom. That doesn't help us get us another star, but still, it reached 20 star this week, so that's pretty relevant. Anyways. Okay, so, she converts yellow to purple, so really all we could do is just spam it. And we pretty much win. Unfortunately, we're not really getting that good of a board. And he's dead. Also, I did set the magic, right? Magic would be the thing we definitely want to be using. She also has 20% stats, so she even gets to hit higher. I'm pretty sure we're on magic. Let me just double check just in case. Yeah, we are. Okay, we're good to go. Let's go clear through the 25 free gems. And then we'll go and hand out a code and then go do Tower of Doom, which I believe we could do Tower of Doom to completion. Pretty sure within striking distance of completion. Hello, Jason! Welcome! With the big hello. Hello, Tyrion! Welcome as well. Okay, I'll go take that down. Let's go grab ourselves a conversion there, which also gets a kill. And then Black Manacle, and he's dead. Tacetonians. Yeah, I don't really have any special name for subscribers or anything like that. I know some channels kind of do that. We never really had anything for it. Is there a good way to farm class XP? It's so boring. No, pretty much just Rowain Quick Cycle is the only really effective way. Obviously, you get XP from pretty much anything you do. But if you're looking for the quickest speed, generally Rowain Quick Kill is the way to go. Where you go and quick kill, explore like 3 or 4 with an instant kill Rowain team. And then just keep repeating it over and over and over and over again. That's the quickest way to get XP. Especially if you won the previous Guild War day. Because you get 100% XP bonus. But, yeah, there's no quicker way than that to gain XP. That is the way. But yeah, it can be a little bit repetitive. Similar to soul farming. Soul farming in particular, because there's, like, literally, like, 3 teams that are, like, pretty much viable for it. Whereas, theoretically, even though Rowain team is the best one, there are other options for it. You're throwing gems at these events just to do it quicker. Well, class events are pretty useless. Unless you, like, mass buy it just to power level a class. It's super expensive to do that, though. I have done it some in the past, but it is really expensive. You need to have a lot of gems to justify spending gems on class event. I don't even bother doing any amount of paid ones just because the orb is so overpriced for what it is. It actually has the worst return on value of any event. That's why you never see me spending gems on this event. I have a few times in the past just to power level classes, but that was the whole purpose, was just to power level them. But even then, it costs a little bit more than 1 gem per EXP. So pretty expensive, given that every single hero class needs 5,050 EXP. Meaning it costs you about 5,500 gems or so to max a hero class, with gems only. Which is, of course, pretty pricey. And with quicker methods, you can actually get it done in 28 hours for free. And also, you could just level them while you're progressing through the game and just get it done passively. And of course, not every single hero class needs to be maxed. You can get away with pretty much just having Titan max and be perfectly fine. Of course, there are many instances where you might use something else, but it's well-rounded enough that you theoretically can get away with it. I did it on my Switch account. I never upgraded anything but Titan. I got Titan level 100, and every other class was like level 0, because Titan was the only hero class that mattered. Of course, there's a lot more hero classes these days, but still, you can still get away with doing the exact same thing in the current state of the game. Oh, leveling classes to 100. You can do the Rowain quick kill. However, the quickest method is to get your PvP rating. Oh, it's actually a really bad week to try doing it. But the best way to get class XP is to get your PvP rating to around 500 to 600. And then spam casual PvP. And use a Rowain quick kill or similar team to go and quick kill all the weak battles that you can one-shot. It takes you a slightly longer to cycle. However, you get 2 XP per battle, which makes it quicker than running Explore 3 or 4. And that's the strategy for doing that. So why did I do that? I could just killed it with Lamish too. I forgot we had another one down there. My mic is slightly blocking it with how I have it angled right now. On Switch, you got the Titan and Sentinel to 100 working on Frost Mage and Monk next night. Yeah, Frost Mage is really good to have, particularly for Guild War weeks. So getting it by the next Guild War would be really useful. It is insane during Guild Wars Frost Mage. It's probably the strongest hero class to use on a Guild Wars. That and Orb Weaver. Outside of that, they're a little bit weaker. But specifically for Guild War Defend, they are insanely strong. Both Frost Mage and Orb Weaver. The Frost Mage probably a little bit more so. Orb Weaver can be, but it needs some really specific teams. Generally with Arachnean Weaver. However, Arachnean Weaver is in Soulforge this week if anyone wants to still get it. If you can reach enough. It's a really good option. It's not the quickest option in the game, but it's a really safe option. It's good at winning, but not good at winning quickly more often than not. It's really good in true damage teams. It's good with Life and Death. It's good with Orb Weaver hero class with Life and Death. But it has 4 times Web, which at one point was the only troop in the game, though other things have the option now too. Has double true damage, gets a bunch of explosion if it gets a kills. Has one of the best trait setups in the entire game. Stealthy, Impervious, and 75% chance to summon the best summon in the game of a Web Spinner. But yeah, it's really strong. Also, unlike many mythics that have a 24 mana cost, it is lucky enough to have a 20 mana cost. Which any hero, almost any mythic that gets a 20 mana cost has a pretty good potential. Because I feel like every single mythic gets 24, which is a bit hard to get sometimes compared to 20. It might not seem like much of a difference because it's already so high, but 20 is quite substantially easier to get in many situations than 24. Mostly because of how banners work and half mana starting works. Because that's only a 10 mana cost if you half mana start it. Which is obviously pretty easy to get up for its first cast. One of the reasons why it's so strong too. Because most other mythics, if you half start it, need a 12 mana cost. Which you can't naturally get up unless you have a +2 with a 5 times. Whereas Arachnean Weaver, if you just get a 5 times into one of its colors from a starting board or something similar, it's already at full mana. That quick already. Let's throw that down. And now we need any poke. And that is any poke. Yeah, going for a leaderboard on some of those is sometimes worth it if you want more orbs. That's what I used to do for it. For class events, is do just enough to get onto leaderboard. But I eventually stopped. Just because it's a little bit luck-based when you end up completing it out. And also, leaderboards generally pretty contested these days on PC Mobile. Even the lower end of leaderboards can be quite contested. Yeah, this should be enough to kill. Once we finish this out, we'll go hand out a code. Which reminds me, I haven't even brought up the thingy yet. Let me go do that. Where's the file for it? There it is. Okay. Oh, excuse me. How am I getting hiccups? I choked on air. But let's go get our other Valraven. Clear out these last 5 battles, hand out a code, and then we'll go do the full Tower of Doom. I should be able to finish it tonight. I hope so. And then tomorrow we'll do invasions. We're gonna go for convert. But yeah, invasions comes with a new weapon tomorrow, by the way, as well. It's a pretty good weapon. Similar to that one weapon we got the other week. I completely forget what it's called. But that one Shentang weapon that explodes all the reds. Similar to how decent that was. This one's kind of like that premise. It's not as good, though. But it's still going to be that same premise. If nothing else, it covers red. Red is generally a color that doesn't really have an option in that regard. So it's good to see. You get hiccups when you eat raw carrots. Oh, I could never stand raw vegetables. They have to be cooked. Like raw carrots, raw broccoli. I can never eat stuff like that. Raw celery. Well, it depends how you use it. That was like one of the few raw ones I could maybe do. If it's just used as a side thing. But eating just straight raw celery. Definitely can't do that. Yeah, I'm really weird that way. Like, I'll only eat cooked vegetables. Something about the hard variants is really weird tasting to me. Like the raw hard variants of them. That should be enough to kill. And he's dead. Yeah, I got an arcane from it too, not like we need it. They never added that trait stone sync either. They said they eventually wanted to add one, but they never got around to it. Maybe they will eventually. Because trait stones are completely useless in endgame, same as ingots. But trait stones have been useless for a very exceedingly long time in endgame. Because there's nothing left to use them on once you trade everything. Because that's the only thing they're used for. So once you finish doing that, there's nothing to use them on. There we go. And we got our free 25 gems. That's the whole reason why we did this. You also get 10,000 gold, which is pretty much 0, and 50 XP towards whatever the hero class is, which is also 0 because I don't need any XP anymore. We got them all done. Anyways, let's go hand out code, and then we'll go and finish out Tower of Doom and do the rest of Tower of Doom. I'm pretty sure we can finish it out tonight. So let me go get you guys this code. Click save, so we save it. Let me go get into the section so I can get you guys the link for it. Let me also go use it for myself. Just to make sure it works. It does indeed work. And you probably want to save the keys for a little while. Maybe use it for next mythic that's going to be coming out the first Friday of next month. But there you guys go. But there's the code used on gemswar.com. Underneath the game code section, your invite code can be found underneath your settings menu. Redeem code is right over there in the chat. Just copy paste random numbers and letters, starting with 8UZ. And it gives the same reward as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Only usable on PC mobile version, of course. There you guys go. Enjoy. And of course, the main loot also being the 1 gem key. Okay, so next order of business. Tower of Doom. Let's go change these back. Change that. Where's seasons? Oh, wait, those are seasons. Fail. There we go. Okay. So, Tower of Doom. Let's go finish this. We are currently on floor 20. And we definitely have enough sigils to finish this out. So, game plan. Where are we? Let's see. No stream today. Yeah, I was a little late today. Had to make a bathroom run, and it went a little bit longer than expected. Let's see. Where were we? Where is the thingy? Where's 20? There it is. Okay, so we need to go do 3 and then 4. 3's for the fireball, 4's to move on. So let's go do them. Still using the same team, should be fine. We've just been using the kind of Zugoff build. Where's the code? Wait, I posted it. What do you mean? I posted it twice. Can you guys not see it? I posted the code twice. Can you guys not see the code? There it is again. Can you see it? Wait, can you guys not see the code? I posted it 4 times now. Can you still not see the code? I can't see any links? Okay, let me try doing it once. Can you guys see it now? I just posted it again. Really? Huh, that's so weird. Okay, let me do it like this. I'm just going to post just the code. You guys know where to use it. There it is. Now you guys should be able to see. If you guys can't see that. There we go. I didn't post the link this time. Can you see that? Can you see the code now? It's just the code. Are you guys just trolling now? I just posted the code, and only the code. Really? That is so weird. Let me click refresh on this real quick. Hold up. Let me go click refresh. We got this. I posted it like 5 times now. Maybe he just doesn't want to do it. Let's see. Let's try this again. Okay. How about now? Can you guys see that? And if you can't see that, how about if I just do it with just the code and no link? Okay, let's see if you guys can see it now. Am I banned from my own chat? That'd be funny. Is that even possible? I'm pretty sure that's not possible. That'd be funny if a mod tried banning me just for fun. Why is none of my text working? Okay, fine. I'll put it up on screen. Here we go. New plan. Let me go make a text field for this. Let's see. Let's put it over top one of our, Actually, I'll just make a new one for it. Why not? Add. Actually, no, I'll just do it over top of this one. That's what we got last time. Code. I got a backup plan. No worries. We got this. We got a backup plan. EU or ATU Z. I have it on copy paste on the other computer, so I gotta type it out. MP ABZPC. There you guys go. There's the code. There you guys go. That should work. You gotta type it out manually though, because for whatever reason, I'm not sure what's up with that. That is so weird. I'm not sure why my chat's not showing up in chat. But there we go. There's no way you can't see that now. Can you see that code? I sure hope so. There's no possible way you can't see that one. Let's see. There we go. What do we take here? We'll grab that. Get a Zugoff down. I'll take the red over. We'll grab a green so we have full mana next turn already. Brown convert. I don't think we have alignment on that, or at least not a good enough alignment. I'm still going for it though. Still go for it. We need damage. Any damage is damage. And he's super dead now. I just realized that's very not centered. Where's my thing to move it? Okay, now it's a bit more centered. It was gonna bother me if I didn't fix it. There we go, that should be fine. Centered enough. Okay. Next. What was the other floor? I think we needed 4. Let me double check just in case, just to make sure we don't waste a room. Yes, it's number 4. But yeah, I'll definitely be able to finish Tower of Doom tonight. Between Fireballs and the Heroism. But I need to go look into that. I wonder if someone blocked myself. I'm not sure you can be blocked from your own channel. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, I've been banned from my own channel. Let's see. Convert blue to purple. I'll do the other one. But I need to look into that later. I'm not sure why my chat's not showing up in my own chat. I've never seen that happen before. Ever. Blue to purple. Okay, that was the last room we needed for this floor. Let's go take out the little boss thingy. Also, I believe the very last one we actually have to fight is on 24, because we're going to Heroism 25. And starting from 23, I don't even think we have to do any rooms, because we use Fireball at all. I'm going to get rid of yellow just in case. Ah, he drained us. Luckily, just mana right there. We'll get rid of Valraven just to make sure it's dead. Oh, he took away my extra turn. Wish he would have taken the other skull because we could have extra turned it still. Very unfortunate. Blue to purple. Get a Zugoff? We'll Zugoff that, and then we just focus on him. Oh no, I was about to say, even if we don't have alignment, I could still cast that, but not if he's dead. Now we can't. Of course, we can't instant kill him, but we can still skull spam him from it. Which is exactly what we're going to do. If we could ever get the mana. We might need to start using a different team soon. It's starting to slow down quite a bit, this team. Especially without Mang or something. Or anything similar to a Mang-like weapon. You gotta be kidding me. 2 HP. There you go. And a problem for the code, everyone. I don't have a brown shirt that doesn't green screen. Green and yellow for sure. I don't think there's any color that we could even get. But I don't have a brown enough shirt. Like, I don't have a dark brown shirt that wouldn't green screen if we used it. Every single brown shirt I have would green screen. Which is why I don't wear a brown shirt on brown day. Only blue, red, and purple can I actually wear a shirt on. Because every other shirt I own that's those colors gets green screens. Okay, so we need 4 for the Heroism, then 3 to move on. Heroism is exceedingly important. It's one of the best scrolls in the entire game for Tower of Doom. Saves you a lot of time, because it basically auto-completes the floor. However, do keep in mind, if there's any good room on the floor, you still need to go do those battles. But using a Heroism is the equivalent of finding the unlock, and then also completing out the final room boss thing. Basically does both of those simultaneously. A little skull war going on. We won it though. We have won the skull war. Okay, what was the other one we needed? We're at 21. We need 4 and then 3. We need a black shirt that says the word green. That's funny. We need to just get a series of brown shirts that have a green screen effect. Like, have a bunch of black shirts with green text. And then they'll just be see-through. And just have the word on it. Let's see. Or something similar. Yeah, it'd actually be really funny if we made like the background behind us like a solid color, and then had a shirt that had like green text. That way the text on the shirt would actually be the color. So we could actually have a green text shirt by, even though it's green screens. That'd be really weird, but it would technically work. You know what that would kind of remind me of? Oh, it's that one really old animated show, Chowder. Because in the animated series Chowder that used to be on Cartoon Network, gosh, it's old. That's like, what, 15 years old at this point? It's really old. But if any of you remember that show, basically what they did for the art style of that show is a lot of assets in the show basically was like, not necessarily like a green screen effect, but basically it had like a cutout of a certain area pattern, and it basically had a pattern behind it. So whenever the character moved, it moved through that pattern. So the pattern wasn't actually like constant on it. It was actually attached to just like a background thing. It was a really interesting art style that I'm not sure anything else has really done since. It's a really underrated show. Let's see. Take that one. Though it has gotten pretty popular recently, oddly enough. Like in the last several years. Or more than it was when it first came out. I did a lot of really weird things that most shows didn't really do at the time. Okay. What do we go for? 21. Okay, we did all those. Go for that one. Oh, so hello, Ian. Welcome. I'll take that one over. Grab a... I'll take that over. Get a Zugoff down. I'm not sure what the biggest threat is. We'll just get rid of that. Oh, that guy has resummon, though. That one is 25% score reflect. I killed probably the least threatening one, actually. I think I just killed the least threatening one. I should have killed first slot. I forgot. 25% score reflect is going to be super annoying. Given that we're trying to hit it with skulls constantly. That's a bad combination. Zugoff, go. Almost enough. Very close, not quite though. Come on, 2 HP. What are you doing? That is so close, yet so far. Okay, it's dead. Doesn't matter. No! How? No, that's so close. Come on, Zugoff. Land a skull. Any skull. Doesn't matter. Let's get the damage in. There we go. Oh, I got a bird. I think I already have that maxed. Do we? Let me double check. Do we have this bird maxed? Yes, we do. I thought so. Always like double checking. Sometimes I think something's maxed for like months, and then I realize later it's it's not maxed. Okay, 22. 22 is just 4. Also, how many fireballs do we have left? Let's see what our game plan is. Is there one that's less crunched together? Let's use this one. Let's see. I'm not sure why the text is so close to each other. It kind of rendered weirdly. Normally it separates it, but for whatever reason it didn't. So where was it? So 22. We're at 22 right now, right? Yes. So what's our game plan here? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 normal rooms left. Or sorry, 5 normal rooms left. And we have 3 fireballs. Well, one of those fireballs gets used for a fireball. So doesn't that mean we can start fireballing at 23? So we fireball 23, we fireball 24, we fireball 25 fireball. We didn't fireball the power on that one. Yeah, so we can actually start fireballing at 23, meaning that this side room is the last side room we have to do. And then we just have the 3 boss battles. So we only have 4 battles left. We have the side room, a boss battle, a boss battle, a boss battle, and then it's done because we can just use heroism. Because at this point we use 22. We do manually do 4. We then fight the boss. We then fireball and then fight the boss. We then fireball and fight the boss. We then fireball the fireball the power, and then heroism the whole floor. And that is match. Okay, so this is the very last side room we ever have to do for this event. And it is number 4. Let me double check that was the right one, right? Yes, number 4. So all we have to do is this battle right here. And this is the last side battle we do. And then the rest of them are going to be up against the Dooms for the rest of the time. And then we're done with Tower of Doom this month, or week, or well, technically month. Well, technically 11 months, gosh. It's going to be like a whole season before, quite literally, before we see Tower of Doom again, unless they make some kind of tweak to it. Feels like forever. Actually, we looked at it earlier. September 26th was the last Tower of Doom prior to this Tower of Doom. It has been that long since we've had a Tower of Doom that September 26th, I believe it was the very last time we have had a Tower of Doom prior to right now. That is how long it has been since we've had a Tower of Doom. Oh, he's not burning. Oh, no. I was like, wait, why did that not kill? It's not burning, that's why. Yeah, let's match. Oh, that's not enough damage. That is, though. Let's see. So that was all we needed. Okay, now we can move forward. Let's see. Oh, also, Ian, I didn't see what you mentioned earlier. You might want to contact support on gemsofwar.com underneath the support section. If you go to gemsofwar.com, then go to support, then click submit a request, they could probably help you with problems like that. Let's see. Let's get rid of this because you're going to resummon anyways. Do we have alignment? No. So we'll take that. We'll grab, I'm not even sure what I want here. Let's take some purple for now. Grab some purple over there. Get a Zoogoff down. Get that down over there. Do we have any good converts here? Let's take that for now. Get a nice skull. Get our mana in there. Come on, Zoogoff, get all the way to full so you can go burst him down. Obviously not specifically instant killing him, but it'll put everything into place. Gosh, I really should switch into Mang or something. The damage output is going down. We're reaching a range where his damage output's actually starting to get somewhat bad. Just because the Doom's immunity to instant kill. Ah, there we go. And that hero just dies too quick. I came this far with it. Okay, so now we just go fireball crazy. So 23, we fireball 5 and then move on. Because we're done with side rooms. We're actually completely done with side rooms now. We only have 2 battles left. This one and the final. So we might as well keep using this. There's only 2 battles left. Is this one and the next Doom one. We went this far with it. We might as well go all the way. Because we're pretty much all the way. I'm actually going to do that even though we get scold. Or potentially scold. Wish I was enough to kill. A bit short. Gosh, your skulls are so high that that's actually already going to kill if he gets another skull. He's going to kill my hero right now. Gosh, it does high damage. I'll take that for now. Get a Zoogoff and hopefully not miss. It misses. Pretty hard, actually. That was some hefty miss right there. Okay, we definitely might need to change our team for the last one. Gosh, might not even win this one. Let's see. We need pressure damage somehow. Hard to get mana for this team now. I'm gonna deliberately not cast you since you don't have damage on your follow-up. Where she does. Oh no, that gave it a skull. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh no. It gets a skull now. For free as well. We're actually gonna lose. All it has to do is cast on us. Oh no. We need 2 skulls to win. We need 1 skull to win. Come on, Lamish, you got this. Oh wait, can't we cast as well? No, cast is 2 damage short. So we pretty much have to go for skull. There we go. What a way to win. Just for the challenge, I think we'll do it one more time with this team. There's literally only 1 battle left. It shouldn't matter. So we're on 24 right now. We'll go Fireball to 3. If we really want to, we could just go all in on stats. Actually, we might as well. We're already pretty much done with the thing. Just for fun. Let's get all the stats. Because we actually don't need any battles beyond this point. Wait, you don't have enough sigil? Oh, it takes 4 to do that. Never mind. Fine, we'll do normal stats. We'll make it a challenge. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can win just with this team. This is the final battle of Tower of Doom. Let's make it harder. So that made it slightly easier. Not much easier. Let's see. I'll take that over. We'll get a Spirit Fox on us. Luckily, that doesn't one-shot anymore. That used to one-shot when Tower of Doom first came out. Luckily, so many more stats exist in the game that it doesn't really one-shot much anymore. At least later in the game anyways. Do we have alignment? Yes. We don't have triple damage currently, though. But still a lot of damage nonetheless. Okay, so now we can go get rid of that. We then move that one down. Get that skull over. Take the other skull, and now it's just Tower of Doom. And we actually still have a hero alive for once, taking out the Tower of Doom. Which is good, because he gets more value. He gets to create 5 additional Dooms, skulls. Which I don't think landed an extra turn, unfortunately. Ideally it would have. Kind of didn't, though. We'll take that, and 2 more will do it. If Zukov could just get a cast, I think we already won just off of that. If it doesn't completely miss. Dead. Oh! The misclick is strong. There we go. We could have killed it with Lamish too as well. What a misclick. But there we go. We're done. Because now we have 1 fireball left. So we fireball the fireball. We then fireball the power. And then we fireball, then we heroism. So we're done. It is completed. Let me just go do the last thing. So we got a fireball 4. I'll make sure I don't hit the wrong one. So we got a fireball to fireball. So it should be a fireball. Boom. We now fireball 5 for the power. And now we heroism the final one. And that gives us power for the guilds. And then we heroism the entire floor. And that is Tower of Doom completed. And there's the last flame scroll. And the whole reason why you go all the way to 25. And now every single floor going forward will no longer give you the flame scroll, so there's no need to go forward. That's correct still, right? Isabel, you probably know. You went to like 70 or something. But I'm pretty sure that's still the case. So if Isabel, if you could reconfirm real quick. Who knows, maybe they changed it in the most recent patch. That'd kind of be bad because I just used up my sigils. Well, not all of them yet, but it's always been that way. You go to 25, you get the scrolls all the way up until then. And then 26 forward, you no longer get scrolls. I think the reason they did this is so people wouldn't go ultra deep. Just to give slightly less incentive to like farm them infinitely. But it only goes to 25 each time it comes around. But you went really far, gosh. Where are we on leaderboard? I'm actually really surprised we're only top 50. Is there people who haven't done any? Yes, there is. No wonder why. They need to get on that. It's almost the weekend already. Hopefully they'll get around to it this weekend. But anyways, guys, anyone have any questions? Okay, that's still 100% right. I'm not sure. They keep changing things all of a sudden. Like the power or the major orbs, the most recent patch, without actually putting in the patch notes. Or maybe they didn't. I just didn't notice it. But anyways, guys, anyone have any other questions? Otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow afternoon, morning. We'll be around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll go do a stream, probably be about 2 hours or so. And we'll mess with the entirety of invasions as well as just grinding a little bit and just kind of chatting and all that. I'll have our normal stream every single night as we always do, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll go from there. But anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week and have a good weekend. Feel free to leave a like on the stream. It ends up helping out a lot. And, yeah, we're getting a new weapon tomorrow, and we'll have an invasion event. Aside from that, we'll go over all the spoilers on Sunday night, as we always do. And I think that's pretty much everything to mention. But I hope you all enjoy the holidays. Stay safe out there, and I will catch you guys soon. Thank you all so much for stopping by as always. Greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys around. Goodbye, everyone, and thanks for watching.